everyone, how are we all doing? So today I will be teaching you guys step by step on how to go about cutting and sewing this beautiful collar you are looking at on the screen. Okay, it's going to be very beginners friendly, and the sewing tutorials is also going to be very interesting, so work with me. So I have gone ahead to join the shoulders of the shirt I'm making. Okay, and what I'm about to do now, just pay attention to what I'm doing. What I'm doing now is that I want to measure the neck, as in the length of the neck. That is the neck, the length of the neck now, because you all have already known how to go about drafting a basic neckline, right? So now the total length, the total number of the neck width I'm making use of. The total number of the neck I have here, I said neck width. The total number of the neck I have here is 16 1/4. So 16 1/4 is what I have after cutting the neck, both the front and the back. So I have 16 1/4, as you can see you can see me holding it on the screen here. Okay, so now the next thing you're going to do is that, because we're going to use interface to cut this, you're not going to cut it on just a material like that. No. So it's either you use hard gum stay or normal soft gum stay. Some people even go as far as using paper stay, but that's not it's not going to make it have life. Okay, so this is a moderate interface I'm making use of like this. So now whatsoever number you get after measuring the neck is what you are going to use to cut out this interface by dividing it into two, like you see me doing. Okay, just pay attention to what I'm doing, you understand? The total neck I'm working with is neck 16 1/4 divided by 2. You see, it's giving me, you can see what it gives me. It gave me 8 1/4. I don't know what to call that line. That's exactly the line that came after the 8. But I know that after 8 is 8. That's the exact line that is following before the quarter line now. So whatever number you see there is what you are going to use and fold your interface. You fold it, you will not add anything to it. Okay, you will fold your interface with the exact number that you see after dividing it into 2. Is what you're going to use and fold the interface. You're not going to add anything, because so that you will not have issue when you want to attach it to the neck. Okay, so now as you can see me, that is what I've now used to fold it. So the next thing I've gone ahead to do now is that I want to, then I will, from the left hand side now, from the left hand side of this material, I will measure 1 inches. Okay, all the way from the tip, okay, to the bottom of the folded part. That is what you have done like this. Now can you see the line? So the next thing I'm going to do now is that I am going to locate the collar wideness, because this 1 inch stand as the collar stand, it represents the collar stand. So to get the collar, the wideness of the collar now, you will come at the bottom of it and measure 1.5. Then you place your tape from the folded part to get the full length. That is 8 1/4 now divided by 2. It's giving you like 4 inches. Okay, so whatsoever you get, you place your 2 inches on that line. Can you see what I'm doing? 8 divided by 2 gave me 4. So on that place, on the middle of that 8 is where I placed my 2 inches, and on the last tip, that is the upper part of it, is 2.5. So the down part is smaller, the middle is big, and the upper part is biggest. Okay, biggest, let me put it that way. So now the upper part is 2.5 inches, the middle is 2 inches, and the bottom is 1.5. Sorry. So now the next thing I'm doing right now is that I measured 1 inches from that line, from this 1 inches line. I measured 1 inches upwards. Okay, so that I'll be able to cover this so I'll be able to curve this collar, this collar shape. Okay, can you see what I'm doing? Can you see what I'm doing right now? So now I have gone ahead to I keep saying cover. What's wrong? So I've gone ahead to curve it. Okay, curve it from this 1 inch to the tip. Then I will now make a slant from this very 1 inch also to the tip. Can you see the tip, to the end of that 2 inches, to the end of that 2.5 inches, like you see me doing like this? Can you see what I'm doing? Can you see that? Then after this now, Okay, then I'll go ahead to cut it. Can you see? Please guys, if you love me so much, please, I know you love me, can you help me and give me a thumbs up and like my video, please, so that other people can see it. Okay, support me, oh, support your own sister, oh. Okay, and subscribe. I'll be giving you beautiful videos, much more than this. Okay, I'll be giving you detailed video. So can you see what I'm doing right now? Can you see? So I'm cutting it out from the original, from the main fabric, from the main collar stay. Okay, so this is what I'll be working on. I'll be working with this very one. So if I measure it now, you will see that it's exactly 16 1/4. Can you see that? So now the next thing I'm going to do is to take the fabric, a piece of fabric. Okay, then I will now lay it on the fabric. Then I'll show you the exact where to where to iron it down. See, can you see? I have gone ahead to iron it down, leaving half inches. This half inches is serving the purpose of, by the time you will cover your collar. Eh? That is where you are going to make a sew. You are going to sew on it. Okay, so you can see me. Don't mind my iron. We have NEPA issue. I have NEPA issue in this area we are staying. Okay, so I ordered this iron from Conga. It is a very it always reminding my situation. So as you can see, and it's a gas iron. I put on the gas to iron. Okay, and regarding the fuel, the way fuel is going in this country, so the fuel price and everything, so everyone is looking for a way to be cheaper for her. So now I've gone ahead. See, what I'm doing right now is that I am now, can you see? I have now folded it into two. Normally, you can actually cut a separate fabric, but because this fabric I'm working with is larger, so I've gone ahead to fold it into two. Okay, so can you see what I'm showing you? Just take a look at what I'm doing so you understand. So I'll go ahead and sew from this tip that I'm showing you now, I'm pointing at you now. Okay, all the way. I'll sew it. Can you see? I'll show it towards all this line I'm showing you now, all the way from the right hand side to the left hand side. Okay, then I'll sew it now, and also twist. Should I say twist? I'll also curve it to the other end. Okay, can you see what I'm doing? So now this is what it looks like when I was done sewing and ironing. So when cutting it out, you're going to leave 1/4 inches. Can you see the tip of this that I'm holding now? The 1/4 inches is where you're going to use it to attach it to. It's where you're going to hold and attach it to the neck, of the cloth you are sewing. So you must leave 1/4 inches. Okay, so 1/4 inches is okay. It can do the job very well for you. Now the next thing you're going to do is that you are going to locate the midpoint of your neck and the midpoint of your collar. Can you see what I'm doing? I've gone ahead to locate the midpoint of the collar by folding the collar into two. The exact middle point is where I'm going to notch, and the exact middle point of your neck is where you're going to also notch. Okay, can you see? So now when you notch it, if you cut your collar properly, you will see that when you match it, you will see that this, you can see the notch versus the notch of this collar and the notch of the fabric, they aligned. Can you see? Can you see what I'm doing? So the next thing I'm going ahead to do now is to sew it. So I'm going ahead to sew it with that 1/4 inch left that I left. So now the next thing you do is that you're going to cover it like you see me doing. You see that half inches that I sewed at the initial time. I'm going to sew beside it. I'm going to sew beside that line of the half inches, almost close to the tips. Well, it's not the tips, so that it will look very, very neat. Okay, so hello guys, please, if you have watched my video to this extent, please, I'm begging you, my knees are, if you can see me now, my knees are on the floor, on the ground, begging you please to help me like and subscribe to support my ministry, please. Support my ministry. I am begging. I am begging you, please. Like, at least like and comment and subscribe. Long way for me. Okay, to go a very much long way for me. Okay, can you see what it looks like when I was done stitching it? Can you see? Can you see? Please give it a thumbs up for me. I love you guys. Please love me back. I know you love me. I know. That is why you stepped by to watch. Okay, please, thank you so much. Thank you so very much for watching and for loving me, because I know you love me, and for commenting and for liking. I know you like it. Okay, God bless every one of us. Have a blessed week.